Chris Biandy on the track.
Hi guys, what's up? How are you all doing? I hope you all are having a good day, and yeah, we are here again for another talk. I was thinking, a woman not to, give up her kitty too quickly, you know. The reason why I come up with this topic, a lot of ladies as allow men, to drag them through the dirt, depletes them as a person, and afterwards you've done the actions, as in sexual intercourse, then he no longer wants you, move on to his next targets. We have something for the ladies as well, for the men. We're gonna do it in reverse. So this one is based upon the ladies. So how long you think you should wait, in a relationship before giving up, the kitty? Guys, I believe, a lot of relationship fails because, there's no courtship, there's no mutual understanding, there's no respect, and they have nothing in common. So it's just sexual activities. So a woman, they will say one night stand. Jamaicans will say one and move, or it's just a one night feeling. Now ladies, it is very imperative to respect yourself. It is very important. Is what you portray is what you attract. So a lot of females out there crying. I'm not talking about people who goes into a marital relationship. Not everything works. Some relationships were meant to be and some weren't meant to be. So it's about moving on. I believe that females should respect themselves enough. If he like it, he should put a ring on it. That is how much he values you. A lot of female arguing over man. Okay, he love me. Okay, he love me best because I carry a child for him. Okay, because you put it down better in the bed. Listen, he doesn't respect none of you all. He's just moving from, in Jamaica we say room for rent apply within. When you run out, then he run in. When I come to 20, the room must be... Who knows that? No, that's song that we used to sing back in the days. It's no room for rent. Your body is a temple. Your body is a sacred, I should say your private area is a sacred part on your body, because your lips, your eyes, your hands, your feet, they are visible. They are in everyone's face. But your private area is hide. That's been hidden for a reason. We should teach our young girls, experiencing having sex outside of marriage is no good, because you're going to give your virginity to someone who you don't even remember. You don't know nothing about that person, and you're going to allow him to pass on his spirit into you. I was in mentorship. I go on a mentorship on a Friday, and it's very good to have a mentor, and my apostle was speaking on marriages and transferring of spirits. That each time you sleep with a man and he sleeps with 10 different women, that's transferring of spirit. Sometimes you find yourself acting as if you're so arrogant, you're acting as if so aggressive, and you're thinking to yourself, this is not me, this never used to be me. That is transferring of another woman's or another man's spirit. The Bible said two flesh becomes one. It's for a reason. God loved the undefiled bed. So when you go out to a dance hall and you have everything going on for you, your face look good, your body on fleek, everything on fleek, and a man say, okay, brownie or sexy or nice girl or empress, whatever they call the ladies these days, and because he has his car and his money and all of that, but there's no commitment is not looking to commit to no ladies, none of you all. And then you guys get so emotionally attached, and then you allow your legs to be flop open. Who watch Madea? When Madea say cling cling, put a lock on it, ladies. Value yourself. If you don't value yourself, how can you expect a man to value you? You know, I spoke on self-love in previous video. What I've learned over the years is love yourself first, appreciate yourself first, value yourself first, because it all starts with you. You know, when you don't love yourself and you don't value yourself, you know, some men, they are manipulators. They know what to say, the right thing to say, the right thing to do to get between your legs. And afterwards, you feel like crap, you feel like SHIT, as if, you know, why did he do this to me? But he didn't do anything to you. You've done it to yourself. A lot of girl likes the eye rollers, the gunmen, you know, the men, the drugs dealers, because they are eye rollers. They have their pound or their dollars, you know. So what comes with eye rollers? A lot of baby mothers, a lot of women arguing over the same man. Yeah, you've got threesome in a relationship. No, you tell me what sort of life is that? That's very corrupted and it's nasty. Because if the other woman that he's sleeping with, or women that he's sleeping with, contracted a disease, or should he contract a disease, he's going to pass it all around to everyone. None is exempted. None is exempted. So why, you ladies, you're allowing yourself to be depleted by a man? My mom always says sex is not going to go anywhere. It's right there. You know, sometimes you have to wait on the right person. Sometimes it's about self-searching, self-seeking, seek back your own happiness. You know, a lot of ladies, I used to be like this. I'm not being judgmental. This is a very important topic. You know, where women are craving for love. Sometimes, you know, it can be a fatherly love and you're seeking for any form of love. It doesn't matter who it is. Some people are seeking, you know, love because they didn't have a mother around them, or, you know, they have been treated badly, or they've been in a relationship where, you know, they're so clingy. They're just craving for someone to love them. So anyone that comes in their ears, they just flap open their legs and allow a man to use them. Ladies, this is not cute. And I repeat, it is not cute for a man to come in your life and you knowingly that he has another woman. You know, knowingly that he is not faithful. It is not cute. You're depleting yourself. You're degrading yourself. You're lessening your worth. Do not let a man put a price on what you're worth, because you as a person is priceless. You are uniquely made and created by God. You know, it doesn't matter. Everyone would look in the mirror and say, oh, I'm the cutest, I'm the prettiest, and all the filters and all the makeup. But behind that makeup, I think that a lot of women needs to build back their self-esteem, their self-confidence, you know, self-love. You know, look at yourself and bask in that glory, in the sense where you're looking at yourself and wow, it doesn't matter what you're going through. And another thing again, you know, women, some women, they might be in a relationship that is broken and it mashed them up. We in Jamaica would say mash them up. But, you know, they'll be in a relationship where it just mentally disturbed their minds. So they are vulnerable, and when you're vulnerable, try not to be into another relationship or go into another relationship, because you're not mentally stable and emotionally stable. So therefore you're not here nor there, and therefore you're going to open your legs to someone who say, baby, I love you, baby, you mean the world to me, baby, I will never do what he has done to you. Listen, people lie, people change. You know, people, the only person, our supreme being that doesn't change is only God. You know, he never changes on us, but people are subjected to change. So before you open that sacred place, you know, below your two legs, you know, make sure it is that person, a forever person. I know people make mistake, like the person that I'm with is not the person that broke in my virginity. So you live to learn. You know, so any topic that I'm talking on is not that I cannot relate. I can relate, and because I've overcome it, I want to help other women, other men. So this topic is for women today. You know, try to build it. So anyways, try to build your self-confidence. You know, what if you're in a relationship and the man sees you as nothing, he treats you like a dog, and you find the courage to come out of that relationship? Don't run into another relationship when you are broken. The word broken. Do not go into another relationship when you're broken, because you're setting up yourself to go through the same cycle. And I guess a lot of females, you know, where I'm from, and even now living in the UK, I've seen females arguing over the same man, and you know, it makes him feel important, makes him feel as if what he's doing is okay. That is the way he justify his action, because two women is fighting over him. Come on, ladies, let's get back our morals, let's get back our strength, you know, women power. Let's encourage ourselves. You know that I used to be clingy, you know. I used to be a clingy person, because when I love you, it doesn't matter if it's a man, family members, or friends. You know, when I love, I tend to get clingy. And I tend to lose sight of who I am or what I bring to the table. It doesn't matter. As I said, I am not putting it in a section where I'm just talking about, okay, it's just a man. I'm generalizing it like for myself. I used to be so clingy. So when I get hurt, I'm very, very vulnerable, and I tend to cling on to words. But then when I started to look in myself and see that it is a cycle that's coming over and over, and I'm being hurt over and over, and I reached to a state where I was so broken, I was so torn. I felt as if I didn't want to live. I felt as if life was giving up on me. But then I start searching myself, self-seeking, start seeking back for the things that makes me happy, that makes me not want to seek from anyone apart from me or God. You know, I started to build my emotions to be strong, you know, to be resistible, in the sense where when someone hurts me, I don't take it wholeheartedly. Or if I'm neglected or rejected, you know, it doesn't daunt on my spirit, you know. Because sometimes certain relationship can make you feel as if, oh man, because I love the person so much. I've been in friendship, like I love my friends. Like my friends are my sisters or brothers, period. When I say friend, I say family. And when I get hurt, I take it to heart. I could cry for days. I could complain for days because I love the person. But then I reshift my emotions, try to build me as a person. So I'm talking to you, young lady. It doesn't matter what age you are. You know, we are women of value. Value yourself. See more of from yourself or of yourself. See yourself more than just a one night stand or a side chick. And see yourself more than getting a few shilling, you know, when I say shilling, dollars or pounds, you know, just to lay in bed. You are beautiful. You are uniquely made, and I can't say that enough. You know, women need to take a stand. You know, stop allowing themselves to be devalued, or stop allowing themselves to be a doormat. Do you know what is a doormat? When you wipe your dirty shoes on that mat and you see the mess that is on the mat. You know, you want to wash it and get it clean. Come on, it's time for women to stop depleting themselves in a disgusting way. Because I call it disgusting, because I've been in Jamaica where women, I've said this in a video and I'm going to say it again. I was in awe. I was so shocked hearing another female arguing with her wife. You alone want one man. You alone can't have one man. I was in shock. Like, I couldn't believe that a woman is telling another woman that she alone cannot have one man. So women come to the conclusion, I didn't know there's shortage of men. There's no shortage of men. The Bible spoke about, you know, Eve was created from the ribs of Adam. So everyone has got their own Adams, you know. Everyone has got their own Adam and their own Eve. You know, if a relationship, I've been in relationship and it didn't work out. Yes, I was devastated, but you have to pick yourself up and move on. When you're vulnerable, that's when you get disadvantages taken off you. You know, when you're vulnerable, people tends to work upon your vulnerable. I can't even call the word vulnerability. That's the word, vulnerability, and then they get to maneuver over you. You know, so ladies, I would implore you to pick up yourself, dust off yourself, shake yourself off. You know, if it's your last, go to that hairdresser, fix up yourself. There's a guy out there for you. You know, a lot of women having 6 baby, 3 baby with a man that have children with different women. Come on, you don't want your children to be having siblings all around the clock, you know, where your daughter or your son cannot speak to that other person's child because you guys are in beef. You want a relationship that there's stability, there is respect, there is love. Your husband is not, listen, this again, guys. You know, people are sleeping with men. You know, one night stand and they, you know, the man can come to their yard when he wants a quick fix, I mean sex. You know, and when you're in dance, you have to stay far because you have his main chick with him, so you can't even show up yourself. What sort of life is that? And a lot of females they have been hurt so many times, so they start acting like a man. Come on, a woman cannot do what a man do and still be a lady. A lady adorn herself modestly. Listen, there's no perfect person. You know, there's no perfect person. But when you respect yourself, and I repeat, when you respect yourself, a man will respect you. It doesn't matter how a man treats you, because sometimes some men doesn't know the woman's worth, and some man cannot deal with a strong-minded woman or a woman that has made it, a woman that has her brain in her body, you know, that is very active, and they cannot deal with women who are, you know, dominant in the sense where getting a nice job or having a nice job, making more money than them. So they think that, okay, because of this lack of self-esteem, they try to hurt the female. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about easy, open legs women. You know, think that, oh, I like this boy. I'm like that boy there, you know. So I'm going to open my legs to him. No. Because you are contracting that's his spirit and the spirit from the women that he's sleeping with. So anyway, guys, it's a quick chat about, you know, women should keep their kitty until he put a ring on it. You know, as Beyonce say, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. So let he put a ring on it and respect yourself, man. Because you're beautiful. You have a king out there, and a king out there have his empress waiting on him. So respect yourself. If you're there with a man and he's there with she or the old lady, listen, you don't need to be in that race. You don't need to be in that race, because let them run the race by themselves. You should value yourself enough to, you shouldn't be in any form of race with any form of females. It's time for females start, you know, coming together and unite. You know, they let a man causes them to stop, you know, talking to each other or having an argument, nasty, dirty arguments. Listen, I'm not putting down my Jamaica, and I love my Jamaica. I love my country, my island, and I'm living in the UK. I've seen stuff like that. But we need to stop allowing men to use us. You know, women, do not let a man use you. Because at the ending of the day, you know, you're very much important as he is. So, anyway, guys, you know, bless upon yourself. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for subscribing. Like my videos, guys. Do not just watch it. Like the videos and share. It's just take 1 second to share the video. Share it to someone. You know, you never know what a person might be going through emotionally, because we have touched some very important topics, and I believe that, you know, a lot of people need to hear what I'm saying, because it can help and save someone's life. So comment down below. People are requesting for me to do makeup. That's in the making, guys. I need my vanity mirror table. That's what I'm waiting on. Once I get that, then I'll be doing videos, you know, applying my makeup. Yes, guys, this lippy that I have on is Armani. Armani, I don't remember the shades, but it's Armani. So if you like it, when I'm doing my videos, I'll put it up in the description box so you can purchase it, and also a direct link to where I purchase it as well. Anyway, bless upon yourself and have a great evening or night wherever you are. And remember, value yourself and keep that kitty and cling cling. Bye. See you.